Hello, today is Tuesday the 5th of June 2018 and I'm in Nice. This is the official start of the GR5, for me anyway. It's the end for most people. It's an odd place. It's in the middle of a roundabout. But anyway, there's the official marking up on there, white and red. So this is the next part of my little journey. I'm going to head off into the mountains, hopefully very soon. Within, I don't know, about a couple of days, I'm hoping I'll be in the mountains proper, and there will be running streams and that kind of thing. Make my life a little bit easier. Let's hope things go well. So this is my first night. I'm going to be pitching up here, behind this green container. There are some views to be had just over there. I don't know what that is. But it won't cause me any problems. View's a little bit better over this side. So it's not bad position. I've come up to the top of the hill where I saw that building and communication tower. It's basically an old fort which has been bricked up and closed up as best as can be. It's got communication equipment on it. That's about it really. That there in the distance is the airport. That's Nice Airport. You'll have the promenade running along. Then you've got the harbour there. And then just over there we've got the other harbour. This is Levens. This is the first river that I've come across. Today I've come across two streams, and I was on a bridge at the time. So this does give me hope that there will be running streams that I will be able to use, but I haven't come across one yet. Came from down there on the left somewhere. Making my way up, nearly at the top I think. Go around the corner. That I believe is Utel or Uteli. Don't know how you pronounce it. It's on the other side. And this is my first stream that I've taken water from. It's relatively clear actually, although it's not flowing that fast. But it's good enough. Hopefully many more to come. There is an awesome view here. The only thing is, can't really see it. Just on the other side of that, that's where the path is. It's not very far. Came down from there. As you can see, the views are reasonably good. A bit of snow in the distance on the mountains. And this is where I've pitched up. This here is the first proper stream I've actually come across. As you can see, it's flowing well, good water, taken some to drink for. It's not actually on the GR5, the GR5 is just there. This is technically actually just a road, but as you can see it's never used. And this is where I stood and had my little wash just now. I had a full wash and I feel most refreshed. And if we go this way, out of view, a couple of minutes walk, that's where I put my tent. Well, today is Friday 8th of June 2018. Got up from what looks like a nice location, bit buggy. Got going, walked for a couple of hours, if that, maybe an hour and a half. Heard a stream, went to investigate, found a good spot to pitch up, just stayed, had a wash. Thankfully the clouds have cleared up somewhat. There is a sky there somewhere. And I've basically just been in bed all day. I haven't really done much. But that's okay. I'm here to kill time. It's Saturday 9th of June. And it's looking like a good day. That, in the distance, is the coast. Looking at this little stream, you can see that kind of like little ridges where water pools and then carries on. And I found the same kind of pattern when I'm walking along and there's vegetation, say pine needles, and you find them in kind of like in little ridges and with gaps in between. And this is the reason why. When water does come down, it'll make that pattern. This is the high street in St. Dalmas. The one main shop is just here. This is the campsite I've been at for the last couple of days. That's my tent and towel hanging up. It's actually quite nice. There's only been 3 lots of us. Little towel wash area, a couple of showers, a couple of toilets. You got eating area. And we have our German companions.
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
Hello.
And what's your name?
Chris.
And what's your name?
I'm Marion.
See, now we got Miriam and then we got Chris, and both of them are doing motorcycle camping, and they've been going some distance around. As you can see, it's a beautiful place around here. Great views, and we've had nice weather, which unfortunately as of tomorrow is going to change.
Possibly. We'll see.
Definitely gonna change, and unfortunately I'm walking. So we'll see how we go from there. Just over there is a Rimplass. I've just gone past it about 60 seconds ago. As you can see, the weather's not too bad here at the moment. It's Monday 11th of June 2018. It's about 10 to 1. I'm on the path and I've already pitched up, and that's because just as about to pitch up, it started to rain. I was talking to someone, they were also doing the GR5, they're coming from this direction opposite to me, and they said further along there are plenty of streams because of snowmelt. And the reason why I had stopped here is because I had reason to believe there might be a stream. And I've proved to be right. There is a little stream. Not much, but it's enough. And the weather today is not so good, which is why I've pitched up so early. It's not looking great for the next few days. It's going to be raining, and yep, we had plenty of rain, then it stopped, it was looking nice, and started back up again, and there's full cloud cover again. So I think I'll leave this until tomorrow. That is St. Saviour Certini, or something like that. And I came up from the top left somewhere yesterday. It's Tuesday, 12th of June 2018. I'm at Refuge de Longman. I'm actually going to be camping outside, but they only just opened up yesterday, so they've been generous enough to let me stay in while it rains. I've had a couple of delicious coffees, and as you can see, the heavens have opened. I was actually caught in that earlier on. Inside here we have 2 new kittens. They're finding everything interesting. And we got fire. They've only just started to organize things in here. And I've been told that I'm allowed to use a toilet, so I don't have to dig a hole in the morning, which is very nice. just come from over the other side there, coming down snowbanks. Walking down, then I realised just sliding down a little bit actually helps. Now we're kind of getting back onto the path again. This is heading towards Roya. That's looking towards Roya, and I'll be pitching out just at the bottom there. And that's the direction I've come from. Thursday 14th of June 2018. That's where that big rock is, just past there is where I pitched up for the night. Roya is literally just around the corner there. This is where I washed, and I've just picked up some more water as well, so not doing too badly. Today is Thursday 14th of June 2018. Just on the top right there is where I was yesterday with these two chaps.
Hello.
Hello. And I met them in the Longden, Refuge de Longden. Yesterday we kind of like walked a little bit together. I bumped into them today. And look at the weather. Oh my god, ooh la la. This is brilliant. This is what we want. Beautiful weather and streams. That's Saint Etienne de Tigny. I was down there earlier on. I started talking to a couple, and they offered to drive me to their lovely little place, which is out in the national park. So it's off the grid, no running water, no nothing, and it was great to meet them. I'd love to meet them again. They're basically setting up a B&B, but plus they'll be living there as well, so who knows. Woke up this morning, everything's fine. Fair amount of condensation on the tent on the lower part, you can see. It's all soaking wet. But the sleeping bag I'm in is actually fine. Nothing on that at all. It's all dry. That's one of the advantages of having a tent, and the fly sheet can take most of the condensation. So if you try to camp out and you don't have a fly sheet, all the condensation comes directly onto your sleeping bag, which could actually be soaking wet when you wake up in the morning. Just something worth noting, I think. I've just had a full wash here and washed my shirt. Plenty of running water, as you can see. I came from that direction and I'm just heading off down to St. Dalmas de Savage or something like that. We'll be heading in that direction, I think, tomorrow, just behind the tree. Down below is Boise Yass or something like that. Well, in the last 3 days or so, it's definitely looking like the kind of walk that I was wanting. One day there was bad weather, but generally it seems to be okay, and streams seem to be cropping up, and I don't think there's going to be any problem further on. And so yes, I'm beginning to enjoy this much more and more. It's Saturday morning on 16th of June. As you can see, there's snow up there, and the water coming down is absolutely freezing because this is the morning. And I've just had a full wash here. Hello sir, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Antoine.
Antoine, yes, I've met you before, and I was surprised to see you again. And this is obviously the center of the tiny place, Boyes Bus or something like that. Anyway, as far as I know, it's only inhabited in summer. Normally the GR5 is a walking route. There's no real mountaineering, or shouldn't really be too much snow. As you can see, I'm right in the thick of it, and using lightweight crampons. What happened was last winter there was an exceptional amount of snow, and that's now followed through into the summer. This is the little village of Larche. And yesterday went over past there, which is actually quite far away. All looks beautiful there. I'm taking an easy day today. I walked basically along the road. I didn't bother going up the hill. There's only one tiny bit anyway. It makes up for tomorrow, I guess. Well, today is Tuesday, 19th of June 2018. I'm on top of Giardin, which is just below 2,700 meters, and the views are amazing. In the middle of a snowfield again. I didn't bother putting my crampons on. You can just step through with your boots. Just have to be a little bit careful. The Chapel of St. Anne by a beautiful lake.